guys, welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm going to try to make this short intro because this might be a little bit of a long video because it is a full face, completely full face of hard candy products. In case you don't know what hard candy is, it is a very affordable makeup line that you can buy at Walmart. I'm not sure where else it is sold. I will link everything down below though. If I find it anywhere else, I will let you know. Most of the things are $6, $9, $10, very affordable. They have super cute packaging, I'm like, I don't know. I just love their stuff. I've loved it. I used to use their stuff quite a few years ago, and I've always loved one of their blushes, but they've recently come out with some new stuff, so I had to try it, of course, and I just decided to do a full face video. So yeah, and before I start this video, I want to give a little shout out. I saw a video the other day of a little girl watching my video. She was super into it, and I wanted to give her a shout out because I am so happy that not only am I catching the attention of girls my age and a little bit younger, but for a child to be that invested in my video just absolutely warmed my heart. It makes me so happy. So Blair Woodcock, hi sweetie, I'm so glad and thankful that you watch my videos. I hope you keep enjoying them, and if you love makeup, I hope that one day you decide to pursue it because it is such a beautiful thing, and you are beautiful as well. Thank you so much for always watching my videos. Thank you for being a fan, and I hope to one day meet you. You look so sweet and so fun. So yeah, I've never really done a shout out, but I feel like she deserves it for sticking around and constantly watching my videos at her age. She's pretty small. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this look and see what I think about all of the hard candy products, most of these are first impressions. A couple I've used for years, but most are first impressions. So yeah, as always, this intro was longer than I always planned. So yeah, let's get right into it.
Ooh, can you kiss me now? Ooh, ooh.
We are going to start off with brows. Brow powder duo, and it has a soft brow wax, and then it also has a brow highlighter. So brow highlighter, brow wax, and then two different colors. I'll be using this darker color. Obviously, I like dark brows. And the instructions say to put the brow wax on before you put on the powder. So that's what I shall do.
How teeny tiny it is.
I'll use this to apply the wax, but I'm just going to use my brow thingy. I actually really like this. It's really easy to use. I feel like if you're just beginning to do your brows, this would probably be really good for that. We'll see how it lasts. Okay, I'll do the other one and I'll be right back. Now that we've got those beasts out of the way, we will move on to the first. If you can't tell, my skin might look a little oily. I put on my milk hydrating oil because if this foundation is anything like the Glamoflauge concealer, then it's very full coverage and not very good for dry skin. My skin has not been super dry lately, but I'm just doing it as a precaution. I don't want it to patch up on me. I want to give it a fair chance. It is the Glamoflauge foundation. It's Invisible Camouflage Foundation.
The transforming liquid powder foundation that absorbs oil, camouflages imperfections, and delivers long-lasting velvet finish. This skin-perfecting fluid contains superfine pigments for seamless full coverage without looking caked on. Infused with kaolin clay for exceptional wear and oil absorption. Skin retains natural moisture for 12 hours of flawless protection and transfer resistance.
Definitely not for dry skin. I did not read that, but I still want to try it out. I have oil on my face, so it's probably going to suck all of that up apparently. And so I'm definitely going to use a sponge to apply it because I feel like a brush is just going to be a disaster.
Okay, let me not put this in the entire freaking video. Jeez.
I completely forgot to film the primer, but I've used this primer in videos before. It's the Sheer Envy Coconut Water Primer Stick, and it's also pore filling. I'm a huge fan of this. It's very cooling on your skin. So I also put this on before, and I feel like if I wouldn't have this oil on my face, it would be very drying. So I do not recommend this for dry skinned people like myself, but if you have oily skin, I feel like this is a really good foundation. Right now I'm really liking the finish, but like I said, I think I'm liking the finish so much because I put that oil on before. I probably shouldn't have done that, but my skin was dry today, and like I said, I wanted to give this a fair shot, and I knew if I put this on there, it would just cake up really bad. So if you do have dry skin and you use this foundation, it looks really good over an oil. So now we are going to move on to concealer. This is the Glamoflauge Heavy Duty concealer. This has been out for a really long time. I used to use this like 5-6 years ago. It's not a lie when it says heavy duty. And for some reason, I got like the lightest shade. I don't know why, because I had to buy a new one because my old one was like crusty. This is really inexpensive and it lasts forever because you do not need much at all. So I'm just going to put some, I can't see anything. Put some on the back of my hand and then use a flat brush to apply under my eyes. I'm not doing a triangle. I am just like doing just a little bit under my eye because it's a lot. It's if you're looking for a heavy duty concealer that is inexpensive, this is probably one of the most heavy duty concealers I have ever used. Okay. And I don't want to wait. I don't want it to dry, so I'm just going to pat it out. And with both of these products, the foundation and the concealer, if you have any sort of dry skin, I recommend using a damp sponge for both of them.
Ow! I just hit my elbow.
I don't know what I'm doing. That looks kind of weird. Maybe I should bring it down a little bit more. The finish is really nice. I don't know why some redness is popping up there. And you can definitely build this up. It can be a super, super, super full coverage concealer if you need it to be. There, I put a little bit more on this one just to show you how full coverage it can be, and goo, girl, that's full coverage. And I still have a lot of product on my hand. Whenever I used to use this, damp beauty blenders were really not a thing, so it probably looked a lot cakey on me. To set this, I am using the Hard Candy Translucent Loose Powder Sheer Envy. Looks like this. And it's just a white powder. They do have a banana powder, but it was pretty dark, so I didn't go for it. I'm just going to set this. They didn't really have another setting powder, like a compact or anything for all over the face. So I'm just going to use my own for that. But with this, I am going to take a picture with Flash, and I will edit it into this video right here. So let's see, girl, does it have flashback? Yes or no? Yes, no? We'll see. about those bright ass under eyes. Hello, girl. I'll apply some powder and then I'll be right back. Now we are moving to eyeshadow, but first I'm going to prime my eyes, and I'm interested in this. This is the Hard Candy Eyeshadow Primer, Eyes the Limit. It looks like this right here. Just an eyeshadow primer, so we'll see what it looks like. Oh, so some oil came out with it. That's normally not a very good sign. I had to pour a lot just to kind of not get the oil there. I don't know, to get the oil out. But it's kind of a darker shade, but it seems like it, yeah, it'll blend out just to a translucent color, pretty much. I think it's kind of oily. Obviously, oil came out, but it might change once it dries. We'll give it a fair shot. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, so I'm super excited to try out this palette. This is just a Hard Candy Look Pro Eyeshadow Pro Palette. The packaging is super cute. As you can see, I've already dipped into this one. I was swatching it. It's actually really pretty. I've swatched a few of these. Really nice pigmentation. Doesn't seem to have much fallout, but I'm just going to show you the colors that I'm going to be using like right now, and then I'll just fast forward through the look and let you know how I feel about it. I'll put this one all over my lid, one above my crease, and these two in my crease. This one kind of to deepen up the crease, and then I will put this one on my lid. I'm going to add some of the concealer on my lid just to make sure I get the utmost pigmentation from these shimmers. There's some fallout with the shimmer colors, but absolutely no fallout with the matte colors. So that is a plus. Let me do the other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, so I also lined underneath my eye with the matte shades. Now we're doing eyeliner. This is the Stroke of Gorgeous 12-hour waterproof, smudge proof. Looks like this. And the tip looks like that, very small. Looks like it could be easy to work with. So I'm just going to do a, I guess I'll do a wing. So this is a really nice eyeliner. It's really easy to get a sharp point to it. Now, once you start going over eyeshadow, you kind of have to go over it a couple times to actually get some pigment on your eye. But for the most part, it's really easy to use. And if you just go over it, it's really black. So this is pretty nice. That was probably one of the easiest wings I've ever done. So I feel like this would be really good for beginners. So now I will put on some lashes. I'm just putting on my Ardell Mega Volume 251s, and then I do have some there. I am going to move on to mascara before I do the rest of my face, and this is the Be Bold Stroke of Gorgeous Color Mascara in Jet Black. The spoolie looks like this. I did have the packaging. I was trying to get everything out of the packages because that takes time in videos, because for some reason I have a really hard time opening packages. But this is new. And I really like this spoolie actually. So let's see. We're gonna judge this based off of my bottom lashes because my top lashes obviously don't need much help after the falsies. I really, really like that mascara. It's super black. I feel like it's, I don't know, it just looks good on my bottom lashes. There's not really, it's nothing like extravagant, but it was inexpensive and it does the job, so I do like it. And it's not waterproof. I like waterproof, but some people hate waterproof. So, next is a bronzer. This is what I'm the most excited to try. First off, we're going to talk about how it came in this packaging and it literally, oh wait, no, this is the wrong one. It literally has a scratch and sniff on it. This one smells like chocolate and you can kind of smell it, but makeup with scratch and sniff, that's so funny to me. I don't know why, like what in the world? So anyway, the packaging is super adorable. It reminds me of the Benefit products. It's just like in a little cardboard box. I believe the Benefit has a mirror. I don't know if this one does. This one doesn't have a mirror, but honestly, I've never even used the mirror in that Hoola bronzer anyway. So this is what it looks like. Looks like it has a slight shimmer to it, but it's a real, I really, really like this. I don't know how it's gonna show up on my skin, but let's see. So it's not looking like it has much of a shimmer to it, which is fine. And it is very warm tone, which I love. And it blends out very easily, so that's another good thing. And it hardcore smells like chocolate, like not like the, what is it, Too Faced and Tarte. I know my Tarte has a pretty strong, not strong, but it's a very noticeable smell. This is like, this smells like a chocolate bunny from Easter. It's, oh my gosh, it's amazing.
I really, 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 really like this bronzer.
So now we're going to move on to a blush. Same adorable packaging. I love the little pictures on it. And this is Girl Next Door. Oh, and the bronzer was Party Girl. But this one is Girl Next Door. This one's Strawberry. Very pretty blush. It kind of looks like it has a slight shimmer. So I am super, super excited to try this. Oh my god, I love this. This is so pretty. It's like the perfect pink for me. And as always, I'm adding excess because it always fades on me. So it's gonna look dramatic at first, but it'll fade. Love this blush and bronzer so freaking much. Oh my god. And now we are moving on to highlighter. A little nervous because I have high standards for my highlighter, especially after the Anastasia one. This is Just Glow Rose Gold highlighter. Yeah, swirling all the colors. So I'm going to follow directions, which I rarely do, but I'm going to do that today. So I'm just going to swirl. Ooh, dusty, dusty. Okay, and then, okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Can I stop saying okay? It's a little powdery, but it's actually, I think it looks really good. I think. Am I glowing, y'all? Am I glowing? I like. And I really like this blush and bronzer and the eyeshadow and the eyeliner. Oh my goodness. I don't even want to put lipstick on because I don't want to like take away. This one is the Cashmere Silk. It's in Creme Brulee. It claims to be a demi matte. This one is new, so I can review it for you.
Okay, so it's very sheer. Very, very sheer. I don't see how this could ever look matte.
I feel like it's more of a gloss, and it's very sheer. I am not a glossy person. I love my matte colors, so we'll see if this dries down to a matte, but I kind of highly doubt it. Like, it might be semi-matte, demi-matte, whatever you call it, and still not my thing. I like long-lasting, super matte lipsticks. That's just who I am, what I like, what I enjoy, so we'll see. If I don't like this, I'll give it to one of my friends. Last is one of my favorite things to always do is the setting spray. I am obsessed with setting sprays. I'm obsessed with finding the perfect one for me, and I feel like I'm still on that search. I have so many good ones that I really, really like, but there's not one that I am absolutely obsessed with. Maybe this is the one, I don't know. Longwear Sheer Envy Longwear Setting Spray, Fade Resistant Humidity Protection. Looks like this.
The back of the setting spray says, a weightless spray that locks in makeup for all day wear. Spray over foundation, eyeshadow, blush, and concealer to set your makeup look. The setting spray works even in the worst weather conditions and lasts all day and night without melting, cracking, fading, or setting into fine lines.
Okay, hard candy. I live in Hurricane Central. You want me to test that out? Let me know. Holla at your girl. You know I can be your tester. Just put me in the middle of a hurricane and see if this shit stays on. Has a very refreshing smell. As always with setting sprays, I will put in the description box. I will put it at one of the very first things that I put in the description box will be how the setting spray worked, so you will know how I liked it. So here is my conclusion about this makeup. Very affordable, super cute packaging. Almost everything that I used today, I really, really, really liked. I will say again, the foundation and concealer, I do not recommend for dry skin, just because I already kind of saw it before I put my blush on. It was kind of breaking up like where the concealer was, just a little bit. Nothing extravagant, but still, I just don't feel like it's good at all for dry skin. The eyeshadow was incredible. The eyeliner, the mascara, the lip product is not matte, so I'm not a huge fan of it, and it was kind of sheer. Like, if you want something that's not super glossy, but like semi-glossy and moisturizing, but still like between glossy and matte, is perfect for you. And it's kind of sheer, so you would have to apply more if you wanted more pigmentation. Hope you enjoyed this video. I haven't done a full face in quite a while, so, and you know I love these full face makeup videos. So if you like this, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications bell to get notified when I post new videos. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching. Love you.